Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a sunset. Now for the colors you're going to need is yellow, orange, red, blue, and purple. And I'm going to be lightening all these colors up, so I'm also going to be using white to mix with them. You're also going to be needing a pretty large brush and of course a canvas. So you're gonna start with the yellow first, and you're gonna make a little, kind of like a little rainbow to start with the actual sun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my tray. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some white in it so I can lighten it up. Because I want it to be a nice light colored background. For an African sunset though, you would have them like pretty kind of dark colors. Like normal yellow, orange, and red. Maybe even a little bit darker blue than what I have. And then I'm just going to stir it up. And now I got like a baby yellow. It's nice and bright. Alright, just like what I said, I'm going to dip my brush in. I'm going to make kind of like an arc from corner to corner. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. It's also important that whenever you start a sunset, you completely finish it. Because whenever you do these colors, you're going to have to kind of mix them a little bit. So, there, now that my sun is done, I'm going to wash my brush off real quick. Okay, now that your sun is done, I already got my next color, which is orange. I've already lightened it up with some white. Now I'm just going to dip my brush back in. And since this sky is going to be divided up into 4 to 5 different colors, I'm going to do an estimate of how long I need to do it. So, like orange, red, blue, and then purple. Okay, so from starting at the edge where the sun is, you're going to make an arc pretty close to it, because whenever you're doing the background, you want the sky to kind of bend with the sun, or at least the colors. And now I'm going to go ahead and start widening out the strip. Oops. Okay. Now this is where the tricky part comes back in. So now you have like a small strip of white that's separating them. I'm going to go back, wash my brush, then I'm going to dip it back into the yellow and kind of blend it together to kind of smoothen out the edges. You don't want it to be like color next to color. You kind of want to make them flow through each other. So I will be right back. Okay, hello! I'm gonna go back, dip my blush into leftover paint. Now you want to do this while the paint is still wet. And you're just kind of like moving your brush back and forth between them till you can kind of bring it up. There. And that creates a nice smooth line, so it doesn't show that they're separated as much. Nice blend. Okay, now for the next color, we're going to be doing red. Now since my sunset's going to be lightened a little, this one, the red's going to turn out more of a pink, but it still works because it flows through. So I will be right back. Gotta wash my brush. You can also use multiple brushes since we're going to keep flipping back and forth through the different colors, so it's probably easier that way. Hey, I'm back, and I got my next color, which is going to be more of a pink. So, now, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. We're going to start from this edge, and we're going to warp it. And we're just going to be bringing it down. Okay, now I'm going to kind of widen it out to keep it somewhat even. Okay, there. Now I'm going to go ahead and wash off my brush. Then I'm going to go back in with the orange to blend in this space that we have. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm going back in with the orange. And there. And there it is, blended. Alright, the next color on the list is blue. So I'm going to wash off my brush real quick. Okay, I got my light blue. And now we're going to do the easy part, which is just to split this leftover space in half. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I have been doing. Okay, now you guys know the next step. Wash off my brush and flip the next color. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Here I am. Beautiful. Now for the final color of this painting, purple. And you guys know what to do now, so I'm just going to put this in fast mode for whatever I have to do left. So here we go! And this, my friend, is how you make a beautiful sunset. And that's going to be how to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and have a nice day. Bye!